Hi folks, welcome to the F3 guide for this week at Okayama. Let's get on with the fast lap. Right, fast lap done and dusted, and word of caution, be careful on the first few laps. Cold tyres around here were a pain in the rear. So let me show you the info tag. We are the identical setup to what the fixed series is using. And track temp, this could why we were having issues with grip later on in the race. 106 Fahrenheit, nice and toasty. Track usage 44% is what I always use, so moderate usage. The lap I'm actually going to show you is not my fastest lap, because I have a rule that if I set one lap time like that, so a 1:22.9, I didn't set it again in the entire session, even though my optimal is like a 1:22.5. So really frustrating for my part, but I like showing you lap times where I can repeat them. So this is why I'm showing you lap 34, which is a 1:23.130. So I did a 3 zeros there, did a 23 there, 23.9, we'll skip over that one, but a 23.3 there. So you can see I'm in the good low 23s when I get there. There's a few high ones in there through issues and oversteer, but I'll go over that in the breakdown lap. Anyway, above my head, you see my Discord where the OLAP BLAP telemetry replay file, and new for this season, we show you the sector times just there. So you can see exactly what time in each sector I am getting. And you can see my optimal. See, I wasn't lying, 22.514. I've got that pace somewhere. No idea where it is. I'm still looking for it. But anyway, we'll gloss over that. If this does help you out this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, do that lovely YouTube stuff. Otherwise, let's crack on with the breakdown. Right then, be careful because turn one does appear quite quickly. And we're hunting for the shadow or the bridge that's just gone off screen annoyingly, but we're braking just after it. Braking a straight line as best you can. Start turning in nice and easy. Trail brake all the way around. That dirt patch just there on the right hand side. That's where we want to apex and nice smooth acceleration. Do not run wide. That barrier on the left comes out quite quickly. Bring the car over to the other side of the track, and at that little Marshall hut thing, we want to start lifting off and grazing that brake again. All we want to do is a nice late apex again to get a good slingshot out here. Going to get a good exit if best we can. Do not run wide because that gravel track will send you spinning into that left-hand wall. Through the S's now, nice and easy through here. Be careful, you're too wide. And we're hunting down here and we're looking for the 50 board. So just before it or just when it goes off camera, brake in a heavy straight line. Be careful, it's downhill, so it's easy to lock a front tyre. Nice and easy round on the curbing here and get a nice smooth acceleration. You want to get on full throttle as soon as you can because you do need a good exit for lap time around here. You've got a good long straight coming up, so you need to get the best exit you can. Slipstream may be a thing down here, but definitely be careful of dive bombs into the hairpin. They are definitely a thing. And yeah, hairpin at nice long straight, always be careful of lockups. So 100-meter board, just slightly after we're dabbing on the brakes. Again, be careful of locking up. Easy on those, easy when you turn in. Really cambers in this corner, so you can take a little bit more speed than you think, but do not run wide. You want to compromise this exit to bring the car over to the right-hand side of the circuit, and you're hunting for that little dirt patch right there. Aim for it. As soon as you see it in sight, ease off. Let the car coast into this corner, loads of curb, bring in the throttle to settle the rear end, and do not run wide again, but use all the curb as maximum you can. That little curve there is our kind of turning point. We want to hit it and then turn in afterwards. Again, be easy, slight graze on the brakes. Do not run wide here. You'll see a nice big dirt patch going off to the left-hand side there. Don't know how that happened. May have spun. Who knows? Right, 50-meter board on this one. Again, watch out for the lockups. Take this corner nice and steady. You see I pushed the entrance a bit too much. Run a little bit too wide. It's not too bad, but be careful of people looking up your inside and having a little cheeky look, so be warned. bring the car over to the left-hand side, and we're getting ready for the annoying, another hairpin again. This is where you want to get a nice smooth out. So watch the throttle trace, nice and easy building it up. Make sure the car can handle it. A little bit of counter steering there, and then full throttle as soon as we're all hunky-dory. We're looking for the big 16 Marshall posting there. We're turning in at that point, and you can actually take this flat out. If you want to lift off for a bit of confidence, that's absolutely fine, but be cautious on cold tyres, and you should be all golden. And we're hunting, the nose is so long in this thing, we're hunting for the end of that curving. As soon as you pass it, we like your rear of your car. Brake nice and gently, nice late apex again. Get on full throttle. I did miss the apex quite a lot. You can miss the, you can give the curb a little cheeky tickle on the way past there, and it probably would have prevented me dipping a tyre into the gravel track. But there is an off track out there, but it is a bit wider than that one. So across the line in a 123.130. So yeah, I did set a few 123s. I did nip into the 22s, which is a little bit annoying, but as the rule is in, or self-proposed rule, that I couldn't use that lap because I didn't set any other times in the 22. So fingers crossed we have a good week here. I'm kind of looking forward to this. It's a good circuit, and this car has a good amount of downforce, so they go well together. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.